live now. They can't talk to you.
Okay. Good afternoon, me people. This na Tolongbo Live TV. With Sierra Cast, and me producer today na Amjad Jalomi Ba, and Mina Abdullah Mansari. And today we get Felix Koroma, we na the Deputy Ambassador na the United Nations for Sierra Leone. And today Mr. Felix get important thing the way he get for can tell we about the plan where Dr. Samura Kamara get for the youth then at Sierra Leone. And I know say people in the Allah youth, but we know say like the United Nations then define youth as the people where they within the age of 15 to 34. And when you look at the age where Ambassador Felix Koroma Day, I believe say that the right person this way can tell we exactly about the youth and he there with the youth and they take and say at this point in time, as young as he be as a deputy ambassador at the United Nations, himself na a youth. So welcome to the program, Ambassador Felix Koroma.
Thank you very much, Sharacast TV.
Yes, Mr. Ambassador, we know say a lot of people don't go na Freetown way and don't go become for the aspire for this presidency. And waiting with a look at, that country they we don't go through a lot. And we get with people and they even some of we were in the diaspora, we they feel for people that we don't they win a youth. And some people they go since they want to go into politics, then they go with sugar-coated vibes for go fool with brother them and go fool with sister them. And then at the end of the day, when they get waiting, they get forget, they get for tell with brother and say they're not then at the same level. Do Mr. Ambassador, I want to let you tell with people the way they out there, we listen to them, let them know exactly waiting na the plan where Dr. Samura get for the youth then at Sierra Leone.
Okay, plenty. Thank you again, Sharacast TV, for way when I host me now on our program, and for make a talk on behalf of Dr. Samura Kamara in manifesto with regards to implants them for youths. Very well, you will realize the youths drive towards development don't be started with President Koroma. President Koroma in several statements among which he make and clearly say he will lay in life for the youths. When you look at the development trend in the world, you find out say the youths them are the people them where you go for use for bring effects to development because the youths then get energy and then get the zeal for effect change. So any nation where they strive for develop will first of all go for the people that will get time, energy, and get the zeal for effective change. Will are the youths them. And the way the world they go now, say many people you take like Canada, you take like countries like Canada and the Prime Minister, you take other countries like France, you realize that even those super world powers and they open doors for youths them for being leaders and enable for driving countries and forward. So inside the APC under Dr. Samura Kamara in the manifesto article 3 clearly states which are the plans they wouldn't get for the youth for this country. And you say, as I say, not to a new phenomenon, then derive them from President Koroma and from other instruments with the world self, the acts government them for use, whether like the African Charter, whether like the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, all of them want they call for the empowerment of youths. And if you say youths them, when you watch Salone population today, now 65%. 65% of Salone populations are youths. And how can you in any way move the economy forward if you not get any youths there for help you move the economy forward? Now, Dr. Samura Kamara don't make it clear in the manifesto that it will need the youths in the right hand, it will also need the youths in the left hand, it will need the youths once they go forward, and it will need the youths in all throughout in time while it's the govern. So inside it get large scale programs and for youth, Article 3. They talk widely about how you want to develop short-term programs as well as long-term programs, how for effect change in the curriculums, the college curriculums, so that we will get courses where youths can go for use for honest job opportunities, how for become alive into sporting activities, and show say youths harness that one again for getting way out in terms of their survival and their normal way of life. And it also come with issues on sole proprietorships and for youths in terms of economic development, private partnership. It gets a lot of programs for youths. I believe say the youths, as I can always say, are the driving force of the economy. Take for example, somebody they go college, you can't even learn something. You go out for see how you go out for put something into practice. It's in a way you don't come on learn. If you can't do, you not get job, it means it will be waste. And you don't able to do what you're supposed to do. So the new APC dispensation, they come in two ways. You will come for the formal job, whether the coach entire job, and the one that they will make use of, we will can use their skills them and apply themselves and make sure they themselves get self-created jobs whether the entrepreneurship able to drive the economy forward. I think when you watch the host of them programs and they ranging from that of the individual programs and that of the public-private partnership with government say they come in and provide funds, available funds them for youths and for able to tap and enhance themselves and then growth. I believe say these are some of the things that we go to somewhere don't line up for the youth of this nation.
Okay, Mr. Ambassador, I'm glad the way you they stretch out then think they are way now the plans then way I feel say Dr. Samura get for the youth then at Sierra Leone, and I believe in you because you not possible there with the youth them. You understand? Not so like other people that where we get right now where I believe say we don't see that several times we don't see them now like Ernest Coleman and set a record where begin take youth them, they put them now different responsible position them where it not be the happen. That not be the happen the age the way they now where they get a ministerial position, go be ambassador, take be a parliamentarian. We get a lot of them where Aneskoma, we are very impressed with the kind of thing we do. So if like where Dr. Samura they can continue with whatsoever Aneskoma don't introduce now the country. What's in the confidence, Mr. Ambassador, where I believe so where you go. We they try forget you today. It past like 4-5 youth meeting the way they get. All the young men and they around you. And what's in the confidence way they give them? Because like I said, they repeat again, we get people and where they in other political party where this na the word where it be they say during the time where them be chase Pakaba, the late making soul rest in peace. When then chase Angona Guinea. When like Julian Spencer and be then 98.1, when then they run the propaganda radio station. All what be they talk about sugar-coated vibes. And these are the sugar-coated vibes where we they see, where you they try for tell people like it just start like where they inject them with something for they're not able to understand where they drive them to the right way. But again, like what you they go on with so Mr. Ambassador, just make let the youths they know exactly and give them confidence. And I know say you not go like them because you deal with it. Right now we dey Salone, so now that you deal with tell exactly like what you don't say waiting at the plan where Dr. Samura get for them and give them the confidence. Because look as who that we get as where APC choose for be next after where for be the deputy to Dr. Samura. Now a young man like Cherry Coco. So this now a clear light where you get for let the youth they know say APC with Dr. Samura and get a wide range of plan them for the youth them. So waiting at the last confidence where you want to give the youth them, Mr. Ambassador.
Well, if I can start in a very clear picture, like you already know, state we there right now with all offices we are the hope for the youth we not the tangible evidence for sure say the youth can get a place now with society. You know, if you look at traditionally doing anything where we grab up, you realize say then you always say then they use the youth them, give them room for use them for politics. And when things happen, when people in the good cabinet, for example, when they talk about youth issues, something like what will panel they talk on behalf of youth. So you need to give a clear expression of how the youth and they feel or within the reality, because into youth, they just try for talk with him think or maybe something with you for by say. But now when you get youth in a cabinet, for example, when they sit down, then they help for articulate within how the company and they feel. That one they alone a hope by itself. Now the same to we always ambassadors them and we currently want to meet we don't come when I honor but we see if they're only around governance when Dr. Part of Dr. Suma manifesto, it will help as I say for create the effectiveness in terms of knowing we need them, and by that way they will go for the guests. The what is this now from today, throughout the day, from this morning to now with the talk show, there are many youths around that they can't visit me because they're able to access me. They're able to access me, becoming at their own, and they go able to access me, and at the end of the day, they go able to tell me their problem, and me say go able to transmit it to the one they will say they will access, when are the my colleagues or they work, when are then go to the big one in terms of age, but yet they are my colleagues, I go able to tell them, say, these are the problems with the youths and the face. And they tell you this without prejudice, Dr. Suma has so many programs for youths. If you take, for example, just take Africa Minerals. Now, if you watch Africa Minerals, we'll get about 4,000 jobs for youths in Africa Minerals, which I shall done now. If we can come with just 3 or 4 of that one day in this country, when a part of Dr. Suma Kama implants them, you find out we don't get up to 20,000 jobs. With that alone, don't help for solve the youth problems here. You take again how Dr. Suma stress out the agricultural side. If you look at the agriculture, let's say we come with roughly 100 farms, and then farms and then employ 20 people. If you times 20 by 100, that is 2 million people. And if you look at the population of Sierra Leone, we are 8 million. If 2 million people can just get a job in 100 farms with agriculture, it means you don't help for savage unemployment. So there are a host of them kind of plans there. Now make you see Dr. Suma Kama don't make and clearly say in the follow within President Komadole as a foundation. For example, energy. Energy is a very strong foundation for agriculture. When at Dr. Suma in priority, there is no way we can have effective agricultural production if we not get mechanized farming when our energy they generate that. So you see, with all of them systems and they realize that the youths then don't get a future. Minus the governance structure within the see we in the front line. And when Dr. Suma Kama said the hope for continue and even increase. Now the fact say the youth equally get an opportunity for strive in this new dispensation. Take for example, services of loan providing for them in terms of resources. You will want for do your own personal business. You will want at the end of the day for do entrepreneurship in terms of we don't come on college until you want to build your own system, your market system, and come and germinate your ideas and see how you work out new innovations and technology. There are funds for them to be available for that. Because Dr. Suma can bet that you will create youth investment fund. As long as you want to invest, those funds can be available for you. So when you look at those plans and they, my brother, I tell you, you will realize say within 3 years, because all of which I talk so we target within 3 years for ensure say an effective and rapid development systems will don't show itself in this country where everybody will get food on table and will get something in pocket for CC get satisfaction. Now we call the agenda say now agenda for prosperity. It means by implication with the CC we want to make everybody smile. And the youth are not only limited to the youth in Sierra Leone. We want youth in America as well, the diaspora, for come and can invest. Because they get innovative ideas and new ideas then we then don't open up to why they're in the diaspora. For example, you when a journalist now, you know new technological system for improved journalism in this country. We also need an for come and can sell the bill on the existing ones they already there. So that they will open up the market. It will be small, as I always tell you. The same tailor shop them will be used for gets. Now we don't use for gets. You go to the same tailor shop they meet. One for see them tailor shops and now they move to boutique. That is the plan of Dr. Suma for moving from tailor shop to boutique. If na cookie buffer we don't use for get. One for see them cookie buffer they move from cookie buffer to restaurants. These are all the plans and called entrepreneurship. So that is all the plans that we get for us and elevate the youths and skills them. We don't want to weld the shops and just limited to just welding domots and welding windows. One for see them the weld other thing them. We will give them income. New ideas them we then go use in the welding system. We then go come for germinate and the market. not to just for which say pass a well iron, a well domot or a well window. We want to see them come with new ideas them. There are a lot of things them we can use iron with. To want to see them kind innovations and they make the market will be open. So that everybody in New Color will say, well, what are they do for smell at the entire base? And if I go and do something because I don't see this person by being a mere welder, they get this kind of benefits and this kind of profits. So maybe say no allow me energy for waste at this entire base. Make us go and put it into something. That's the kind of market we require for open. And for women who succeed in that, then we could also need youth who will have people that will get ideas for help with the governance structure and push the ideas they have go before.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Ambassador. Yeah. We viewers them. Una way they view. Una don't listen from Ambassador Felix Koma what he say, and then our youth right now. Now they get for represent una, and then man they are where they talk. So when you look at Ambassador Felix Koma, you look at Honorable Cherry Coco, where right now with they look say yes. When they hand over that country they give them, they get forget a great concern about the youth because most of una where they out there, una and them don't meet up na attire base. They know una problem. They will know waiting on una problem them. They know all waiting they go on waiting at the problem them for the youth and then get how the technical know how for settle them problem then they. So I hope say una they listen exactly what they get from Ambassador Felix Koma when are the right thing. And also Ambassador, I know say the viewers they out there they don't hear exactly what they tell them about where tomorrow when una dey in power, they can get access to at any time as of now when they talk so you know you and then they together so not to you know not to the kind of a person say when election time come na him una dey with youth after election game over like we don't see him when Pakabano be there after them people then they give all kind of information to Jesmed Spencer where then they do the propaganda na 98.1 just after they make a minister and not get time with nobody again. So now the kind cabal don't set where they look at then Keller the years the way don't take now the United Nations which youth the way can we associate with when we make interview and survey with different youth them one day no area they not do. And like Jesmed Spencer, after Pakaba Giam in information ministry, what did he do? And not promote nothing on the journalism, other the print or electronic media. No. It just kapu, what he forget, he go sit down. So now, what in me one like just rub much a little bit, if you get chance, Mr. Ambassador. Now, but this debate, and when it done, people like they see the reality. But people like he say, now we local language say kondo even way they dissect if you want shake tail they're not able to accept defeat. What you get for tell me but this presidential debate will happen?
Well, in my opinion, I want to say, as far as me concerned, the presidential debates don't speak for itself. It don't speak for itself because we don't realize say all the political parties and we go for that debate say they not get what you call a national agenda. The agenda we then get now how they can attack and try to blaspheme the current APC government without stating the reality. I mean, when you look at the debate, we look at the debates, we all see. Even the moderator, therefore, coming at so many times for defend the APC candidates. Because people then, instead of then talk about issues, then go focus on how to talk about personal issues. And you know, we all know, we candidates exercise maturity. All this time, they may not talk, say, they not go out for talk about people. But he was forced, he has no option. It's just like the American system, where you can say, if you force no attack on negative propaganda, your opponent self not going to do the same, except if you open the box. Now that makes you see we end up for say few things then we can't end up for say few things then with regards to the other candidate. Otherwise, he has always maintained that peace and that cool for talk about the issues and stay focused. Because for him, he not want to be distracted. When you look at all of them political parties, we don't class them as most of them as egoistic parties. You take Kamariba, he can't for be a member of the APC party he ended up for go from Union Political Party out of ego because he was refused membership in the APC party. You take Kandi Umkela. He came to be a presidential flag bearer in the SLPP party. He go from Union Political Party out of ego. You take Sam Sumana. He was one of us. The same thing. Out of ego, he formed a political party. You take Musa Tarawali. The same thing. Out of ego, he formed a political party. The only person who stood out that does the SLPP, what we said no say, Madabio is of no compete, is not of any standing for compete with the candidate. Because we will know Madabio, no say, put some more Kama, you take Madabio. So all of those parties did not have any national agenda for this country. They were formed as a result of ego. They don't get no national agenda. They don't ever come on first instance and say we are coming to form a political party on the basis that we have a vision for the people. So they are dead party. They say any party will not have a vision. Now a dead party. So anybody when a reasonable man not go follow a dead party because at the end of the day, yourself will be led by a blind man and you will just go for wrong. Yourself go for wrong. So when you look at the debate, we candidates been able to make them very clear. He was sincere enough to face the truth and let the whole nation know that he's a man of moral character and that immorality not get for use throughout in processes when he get for govern this country. Because for the first time in Salone history, forget somebody for able to say, yes, I am wrong, and we are going to correct it and going to do better than what we don't do so far. I'm sure that one day alone, any reasonable man would not say there is an injectment of a new political system in this country. Because the dispensation, they change. It means politicians, they come out very boldly now and say, we are wrong in this and this and this. You will see the liberal aspects of those politicians. Then you will know, yes, we are going for something very good in this country.
Okay, yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Ambassador. And me viewers then they one thing where I get for make una understand where at least the ambassador don't state them out. The youth them exactly where Naim it don't narrate on waiting at the plan where Dr. Samura get for una. Please now make everybody come and can give una like I say always they repeat any sugar coated vibes. You get certain youths them when they left that country, they travel out of the country, then can't feel say that they can't find a better life now America and Europe. When they come at the end of the day, then they regret. We then kind of a plan here so we don't they. Me, as of me, if them planning they in a salon when I believe say Dr. Samura Kamara get for implement them, what's in the need for them abroad? Now this the other political party them where they say that they go against APC. No one for explain give people and say it don't tough for them at the diaspora. It not easy for them at the diaspora. Una get for come out plain, but not to that for make una go form another political party. The propaganda against another party where they do extremely well in the country. So this now an advice to the youth them where they don't they. In a go with the youth, the man the way they na power right now, when a ambassador them, when a parliamentarian, when a youth, what they tell una listen to them. All the other people away where they go and talk this, talk that, and all right, they're not going for do them, and not possible. Mr. Samura Kamara, as the debates go away, we don't get boku pulls away don't come out. They do extremely well, and now the man will talk nothing but the truth. Now the first man down the way they talk, waiting at the wrong, waiting and get for correct. Where all the other people them, now so I will call them 419 then they give. And Salone don't come on at that level lay. For long I can't see them ingredients, sugar coated vibes. No, that not the work. So Mr. Ambassador, waiting at the last word where you want to give the youth them out there and let themselves know say yes, exactly Mr. Samura Kamara, now possibly where they come for the youth in a Salone.
Well, I want to assure the youth say this particular regime, it will be their own. And I want for me to know say the APC under Dr. Samura Kamara gets massive programs lined up for them. I mean, we target now for make the youths and their own this country. Now the youths are like gentle, the youths are like Pavi. These have never been happening in this country where you see young men and getting large-scale investment them. Now under the APC. We want to see more of them kind they are. Where they take positions in businesses, where they take positions in governance, We want to see more of them. And I make we feel say therefore trust the leadership of Dr. Samuel Kama and come out March 7 and vote massively. Let themselves know say let themselves come on and show the world say they appreciate this government and that this government don't do so much for them and that them believe say this government will do more for them. So that they go see win at State House and then we self go able for use that platform for execute we plan them for them.
Okay, I thank you very much, Mr. Ambassador, and me viewers them over there. Today, this na Mr. Felix Koromawe, na the Deputy Ambassador to the United Nations for Sierra Leone, and me producer na yaso na Amjad Jalomiba, Mina Abdullah Mansare, and this na Sarah Cast TV. Thank you very much, Mr. Ambassador.
Thank you very much, Sarah Cast TV.
Tata me people them and une get to na back as early as we can, and we're gonna update about how the Sierra Leone issue they go. Una thank you very much for view. Una bye bye.